over to OBS. Just hopefully I don't. But let me see if, can I get a 5x5? Do I got Jeff? I got Let's OTVO, Claudette, Rancho Relaxo. What is going on? Omega Aider, how are you? How are you? Can you guys hear me okay? Give me a 5x5 if you guys can hear me okay. Not sure. I'm trying a new microphone today. Is it a little bit better? The microphone should actually be a little bit better. What is going on, Claudette? For some reason, the lighting is not working super duper good, but it's good to see you guys. How is everybody? What is going on out there? How is everybody today? Tell me what is going on. Put it in the comment section. Are you guys following along with this Epstein thing? Are you guys seeing this? Because I'm seeing it, and it's pretty insane. I mean, just what we're seeing right now on, oh yes, there, okay, there we go. Okay. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. You guys do me a favor, double tap on the screen. Oh shoot, we're in vertical. We're in horizontal. You guys hit the like button if you would, please. Put in the comment section OTVO, overturn Terry versus Ohio. Put it in the comment section for me, please. Let me see. I mean, I'm watching this Epstein thing, and it's like a slow motion car wreck. And to be honest with you, you guys know, and if you're a Trump supporter, that's fine, but you guys know me. There's no way you think I'm going to be happy about 30,000 new secret police who are masked, that don't have a badge number, agency number, serial number. You know, there's no way that you guys, we're friends, you know. You guys know that I'm not a huge, like, supporter of people who hire cops and say how great cops are. The policies, procedures, and protocols of cops is so brutal, inhumane, and barbaric that anybody who endorses this police state, prison state, death state, obviously I'm not going to be on the side of the cops, obviously, right? Obviously. And you guys can see if I go in horizontal, YouTube will not send out a notification to anybody who's not already a member of the channel or a moderator of the channel. YouTube just won't put the notification out into the stream. But at the same time, I think to myself sometimes, you know, we do have a team of people here that are really bonded together and get along great and are friends with each other. So it's kind of like, I just figured, in my brain, I think to myself, you know, we have a dedicated group of people who are just amazing. So I think to myself, do I want to present videos for just random people who are coming by for a minute or two, or do I want to create videos and talk to people who are on Team DLZ and this is what we do and we're all together in the same unit? So, you know, I don't know how many people, 50 people, maybe 100 people. So YouTube is not going to notify anybody new. So if you guys see new people in the crowd, remember, they just got lucky to swing by the channel and see that I was live and be able to jump in, because this is clearly, I don't know how many people are on the main channel, but this is clearly though, YouTube is not putting the stream out, and there's no other way to see it. I mean, otherwise, why would you have hundreds of thousands of subscribers and then so like 60 people on a channel with legitimately 660,000, 670,000 people? It is a trip. It is an absolute trip. So it's pretty mind-boggling for me to see it, to watch it happen. If it was you and you were living my life and walking in my shoes, and you saw that you spent years kind of building up, you know, a subscription base, and then if you do a horizontal video, well, YouTube is simply not going to put your horizontal video out for anybody else to see who's not already subscribed, hasn't already been here. So it's kind of like, you know, so yeah, no, I mean, I'm that's what I'm trying to say. I'm happy with the people who are here. Thank you guys for coming. I super appreciate it, because we're going to go over cop videos. We're going to do what we normally do. And if YouTube doesn't put my stream out into the thing, I'm just going to keep on streaming horizontally, because I like horizontal streaming compared to vertical streaming. I know that I'm going to have to do some horizontal some vertical streaming just to be able to build the numbers of subscribers and likes and comments and sell more trifolds and be able to keep the wheels on the car as I push down this road. But at the same time, it's like, oh, so Chris got notified. Right on, Chris. Good to see it. So Dark Vet, so Lady Vet got notified. Cool. Right on. You guys do me a favor, hit the like button if you would, please. And I want to show you guys a video that was sent to me today. I got this morning when I woke up and I was like, oh, this is great. So this video right here, this is one of our members on the team here on Team DLZ. They're the one that sent this to me today. Whoops, sorry about that. And this was the video that was sent to me today. And I was like, holy snarl and snake shit. This is a super good video.
Your Honor, I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment right now to remain silent. There you go.
So he said, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right. He showed the camera the Fifth Amendment on the trifold and then said, Your Honor, I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. He's in a DUI checkpoint.
You need anything else, sir?
Yeah, I need you to pull right up there for me, okay?
For what?
Just pull right there to the side of the road.
Where?
Right there. That light shine.
Okay, here we go, Chili. They're already starting some shit. Here we go.
Do you see how this gentleman has a little pouch where he puts his trifold, his license, his registration, and watch where it goes. Right there. It goes right up in his visor so that he doesn't have to reach down or in a glove box or in a console. So that way he's much less likely to be shot, because cops do shoot people if they get a little scared. And you may think, oh, I'm not going to get shot for reaching in my glove box, until it happens to you or someone you know.
I guess that's how it's done. I left my ass alone.
And that's the entire video. That's the whole video. So I want to show you the email that was sent to me this morning from the gentleman in the video. And I'm not going to show you his name because I don't want to, you know what I mean? I don't want to mess anybody up. So check out his letter to me. So here's the letter that he sent to me this morning. And it says, hey, Chili, I'm attaching the video of me using the trifold and exercising my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. You can see on camera that I clearly invoked the right and showed the trifold to the judge and the 2 state troopers. They were absolutely stunned that I didn't say a single thing other than I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, Your Honor. That to me is just gold. I handed over my documents, which I had prepared, just like we're taught to do. They had me pulled over on the side, probably just to run my ID. A few minutes later, they would walk back up, hand me my license and insurance card, and without saying a word, turned around and walked away. That was it. I drove off. The trifold worked perfectly. They were completely dumbfounded. I still can't believe they had a DUI checkpoint set up in the middle of nowhere in Mississippi on a random Tuesday night. It's disgusting. There were a lot of things I wanted to say, but I didn't. I said only what was absolutely necessary. I invoked my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. And when they told me to pull over, I asked, where? They held onto my license and insurance card for about 3 minutes and then just returned them and walked off. No, you're free to go. No, have a nice night. Just silence. They just walked off. It clearly pissed them off that I didn't play along with their script, but I stayed calm, stuck to the plan, and the law worked in my favor. My video wasn't the most interesting, but I followed our rigid set of policies, procedures, and protocols, and I didn't get killed or thrown in a dungeon. And that right there, my friends, is all that we can really try to get through in this police state, prison state, death state. I mean, plain as day. The cops pulled him over and he said, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right. And he even said, Your Honor, as he showed him the Fifth Amendment. And I've gone through several checkpoints and I've proven this exact same thing over and over and over. Your Fifth Amendment, you being quiet, is the entire key to you getting through that checkpoint without going through a bunch of problems. And, well, where are you heading? I'm heading to my girlfriend's house. Well, where are you coming from? I don't want to tell you. You're writing a book. And then he says, why aren't you cooperating? Because you already told him you were heading to your girlfriend's house. And he says, where are you coming from? And now you don't want to answer that question. And then it's going to spiral down. It's going to spiral down into an absolute and total nightmare for you and anybody in the car with you. That's why I'm constantly teaching you, make sure that you invoke your Fifth Amendment right. And by the way, you know, I've had people tell me that when they use the cop card and they just stuck it on the window, black guy named Malcolm downtown, who I gave a cop card to, unsolicited. I walked up to him and said, hey, take one of my cop cards. He used it when he was driving from Minneapolis to Detroit. I made a short out of it. And he said, I just stuck the card on the window. And the cop said, you're free to go. It's just simply having literature in your hand that makes all the difference in the world. And then you not triggering that JBTP, because if you trigger him, you know what's going to happen? He can arrest you, impound your car, take you to a dungeon. And it sucks. It definitely sucks that we have to live in this kind of world where we have to watch what we say to the cop because he has all the power. But that's the way it is. What if I go? Thanks, Chad. That's what I was looking for. If I talk like this, Chad, is that any better? Chad Senior, if I talk directly into my microphone like this, does this make it any better? What's going on, Let's OTVO? How about this? Is this a little better? Dale, he was pulled over and he had to give his license. That's the way it worked. Okay, so it's louder now. So unfortunately, I may have to just jimmy rig this thing onto my mic stand because right, but I just want to make sure that, yeah, I know that. I have a is that better, Chad? Because that's the comment I was looking for. I wanted to know, I wonder if I can just take this thing right here, because this is a new mic setup, because this mic right here, it stopped working. I mean, it's working, but it's not working great. I can tell you that for sure. So let me see if I can put that bad chicken on like that. There we go. That might be a little bit better. Hopefully it's able to stay on there and it doesn't fall off. What's going on, Russell? How are you guys, man? How is everybody? To be honest with you, I'm a little bit frustrated with the fact that YouTube won't put my horizontal streams out into the public. It's a little bit frustrating. Yeah, I could use a little duct tape for sure. Put a little duct tape on that bad chicken. Good to see you, Rancho. What's going on, Chad Senior? Blades. What's going on, Clown Patrol? Good to see you, Russell. Claudette, Top Rock, Jeffrey. Oh, so the audio was a little funny then. Before Chad said something, the audio was a little bit funny. Is that what you're telling me? It was so it was a little awkward before, and now it's better now. I think, hopefully. No, I don't think so. There's just the lighting is a little funny today too. I've had it. John Adair, what is going on, my friend? So I'm just going to keep doing what I do, and I'm going to try not to worry about it. The other channels have some viewers on them, but it's just such a weird thing. Do you know what I mean? To watch them do it, and there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. So I just have to just keep going and just be like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep on going. That's what I'm gonna do.
A local sheriff is catching heat on social media for using food as punishment. That right there is the Warden Burger. Butler County Sheriff Richard Jones serves it to inmates in isolation. Our Courtney King sat down with the sheriff today about why he uses it. But Courtney, my question is, would he eat the burger?
Rob, that was my first question for him. So not only did he say he would, he did, and we have it all on camera. We're going to show you that in just a few minutes, or in a moment, actually. The sheriff tells us that he's not the only one that does this, and that detention centers all over the country do this. And it is important to note.
So don't skip that. He said that he's not the only one who does this to people who are locked away in dungeons. Other jails and dungeons around the country do this exact same thing.
We're going to show you that in just a few minutes, or in a moment, actually. The sheriff tells us that he's not the only one that does this, and that
So he's not the only one that tortures people.
Detention centers all over the country do this. And it is important to note that the burger is not made to be bad. We do have the recipe for it, and we'll put it on our website for you. It's basically a turkey burger. The sheriff says that what's punishment about it is that the inmate in isolation gets that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day until they leave isolation. And like you said, he has caught a lot of flack on social media about this. One person even calling him a disgusting human.
The State Department of Corrections is not my boss. So I basically don't give two.
The State Department of Corrections is not my boss. And isn't it appropriate that his name is Dick Jones, Sheriff Dick Jones? The State Department of Corrections is not my boss, so they can kiss my ass. That's what he says.
State Department of Corrections is not my boss. So I basically don't give two what they think.
On Wednesday, we sat down with Butler County Sheriff Richard Jones and watched him eat this. It's no ordinary burger. It's what the sheriff calls a Warden Burger. So you have zero complaints about the Warden Burger?
Me personally, no, I would eat this. Hell, I'm eating it now.
The sheriff tells
Oh, what a load of shit. BZ Watchdog in the chat. Sorry, BZ, I'd love to promote your channel, man, but YouTube won't put my video out into the stream. So,
us he's been serving it to inmates in isolation for all 3 meals for the last several years.
So for the last few years, he's been torturing people by controlling their diet so much that they don't even get a nutritious meal.
This is jail. You don't get to choose. Your mommy and your dad and your Aunt Lily doesn't get to make your meals. I'm your aunt. I'm your grandpa. I'm the one that gets your meal prepared.
Oh my God. Listen to the authoritarianism. Listen to the power.
I'm your aunt. I'm your grandpa. I'm the one that gets your meal prepared and make sure it gets done.
The sheriff says inmates get.
I'm the one who gets your meal and makes sure. Of course, it's in Hawaii. It's in Ohio. The Great Seal of the state of Ohio, Richard K. Jones out of Butler County, Ohio. Of course.
Put in isolation for things like fighting, and the burger is an added punishment.
If you get in trouble and you go to an isolation cell, it's no different than your regular cell. And that's what you get 3 times a day, and you get all the water you can drink. It's very nutritious. It's good for you. It has lots of fiber in it. Fiber is good for you, right?
Sheriff Jones.
Wow, what a pig. I mean, really, what a pig.
Jones says a dietitian approved the burger, and it's not made to taste bad.
It's got many ingredients. It's made with ground turkey, potatoes, carrots. It's got celery. It's got flour.
He says the punishment is in not having variety. Jones says inmates can be in isolation.
No. The punishment is in the dog shit that they're feeding you and is saying is food. That's the punishment.
For up to 10 days at a time, which means they could eat up to 30 Warden burgers. Would you ever eat it for 3 meals a day?
Yeah. I'm easy to please.
Really? You sound like you're an authoritarian power tripper is what you sound like to me.
Or eat it for 3 meals a day?
Yeah. I'm easy to please.
I'm easy to please. You don't seem like you are, Sheriff Dick Jones.
And what I eat. I come from a generation that you eat whatever's in front of you.
Boomer. Oh my God. Someone put Boomer in the chat. Somebody put is that Steve Conkle? I didn't see him. Chad Senior. Oh my God. Oh my God. Go to I got a dog barking. Hold on one second.
He says he hopes the burger will make inmates think twice about acting out while in the Butler County Jail.
Has it
Wow. He hopes that knowing you'll be starved is going to make you act better.
worked? Have you ever had someone in isolation be like, I'm never getting in trouble because I don't want that burger ever again?
Yeah, we've had people that leave. They always tell me they never want to eat that burger again. And this may be just a little piece that keeps you out of trouble, keeps you from hurting other people. And that's my goal here.
So the sheriff tells us that he's never been fined or ordered to stop using the burger despite some state officials saying that he's violating some policies. And guys, I was not able to try the burger because I'm gluten intolerant, but we have a burger for you guys that the sheriff gave us, because we're doing our job. We need to test the product, let our viewers know what's going on. So Rob, I think, or Steve, if you guys could test that both, and let us know what it tastes like.
We cut it in half, but just like you said, it does smell like a pizza.
Yeah, it does. Too bad you have to go to jail to eat this. It's pretty good.
Yeah, we thank the sheriff for sending one back. It's not.
What a bunch of state-run media garbage. We thank the sheriff. Look at these guys sitting there eating that dog shit and pretending it doesn't taste like total crap. Liars.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, we thank the.
Oh, this is pretty good. Ha 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 ha.
Too bad you have to go to jail. Too bad you have.
I mean, they're just bad actors. This is terrible. Look at them pretending as though this is tasty.
Too bad you have to go to jail to eat this. It's pretty good.
Yeah, we thank the sheriff for sending one back.
Hey, bro, don't forget you're black, okay, homie? Don't forget you're black. It's a double-edged sword. I often will tell you that black folks are targeted way more than white folks, and that's a fact. And I'm white, right? I definitely look like I'm white. But guys like this, state-run media operatives, cops, jailers, when you forget that you're black, and you sit up there and you're like, oh, yeah, this is real good. Oh, dude, you are only 1 inch away from you being the guy who's in that jail with Dick Jones, Sheriff Dick Jones, in charge of you. It's
not bad. Like, I don't think this is punishment. Would I want to eat it every day? Probably not. 3 meals a day?
I'm a former vegetarian, so I'm used to stuff like this. But actually, it's not bad.
Yeah,
it really
totally. So, that was a very, very interesting story, Courtney. And I'm glad you got the sheriff's perspective. Because a lot of times,
you got the sheriff's perspective, but what about people who are subjected to eating that shit?
when you see things on social media, it just kind of touches the surface, right?
But now that the sheriff told us he does this for safety, he makes you eat dog shit so that you're safer, so that you don't commit violence against other people. He's trying to help people. Happy birthday. What's the matter, you? You know, what's the matter, you? It's also my birthday in a very strange way. So if you guys did not know, for Team DLZ, today is 1 year. Today is 1 year that I am out of jail. I was 1 year ago. Today was my first day of freedom. I think I got out on the 14th. Was it the 14th? Yeah, I think it was the 14th. So I was in my first or second day of freedom right here. Well, happy birthday. What's the matter, you? So I guess we kind of share a birthday. Good to see you, Joel. Thanks for coming by, man. Thanks for coming by. Oh, I know it. LA County Jail has packages of food labeled not for human consumption. That is exactly correct. That's exactly correct. That is 100% what I dealt with when I was in that dungeon. It was so horrifically bad. It was so bad, and I had to deal with this horrific system of oppression on top of me. It was so bad. Good to see you, Terry. Thanks for coming by. Paul Ruiz, what is going on? All right, I'll show a couple more videos because I mean, it's frustrating because I'm not sure if you guys know this or not, but on YouTube, you have to get a certain amount of views, likes, comments, and shares, or YouTube tanks your algorithm and you don't make a dime. You don't make any money, and you have to make some money if you're going to do what I do. Man, Jared, Team DLZ. Jared, Team DLZ, been a member for a long time, probably just fell off. Sometimes if I don't check back in, my memberships for Here's the Deal or BZ Watchdog or Michael Eline will fall off, and then I got to go back and I got to rejoin. So everybody, welcome Jared. He's been a member for a long time. He's been around for a long time. My birthday's in what's the matter? You said my birthday's in March. Thanks, though. It is not BZ Watchdogs. It is not BZ Watchdogs. I mean, the good thing about having a room like this where there's just a handful of the Team DLZ members is it definitely makes it so that there will be no trolling because almost every person in here has been a member or a member of Team DLZ. Top Rock is here. What is going on? Life Under the Microscope is here. It's your birthday. Rat Boy Ninja is here. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Blades is here. Claudette, Jeff Facone is here. Oh, shoot, Jeff. You know what? I mailed off a bunch of stuff yesterday. John Lunn is here. Good to see you, John Lunn. Thanks for coming by, man. I really appreciate it. All right, we'll do a couple more pullover videos, and then I'm going to have to switch. I'm going to have to go to live, and I'll have to go vertical because YouTube won't share my live stream in a horizontal. As shitty as that is, that's just the way it is. But we don't stop. You're not going to stop me just because you try to discourage me. It's not going to work. It's not going to work at all whatsoever. I'm just going to keep on fighting. So he passes a truck cop.
Oh my God, you're fucking lying, bro. I knew it. I fucking knew it, bro. Oh my God. Hey, how's it going? I literally just renewed my ID. I don't have it with me here today, but I can give you my name. You got someone your name on it? It's my car. Registered to you? My mom. It's my mom. She's a co-sign.
Hold her over for speeding. 60, exit 74.
Sorry about that. I wasn't even supposed to leave the crib. Bro, y'all saw that. He didn't look like police. Am I tweaking? It looked like he was trying to turn right or something. Bro, wow. I'm cooked, nigga. 74 to 60. Is that bad? That's like 14. And my car's tinted, bro. I got 1%. I'm cooked. God, if you love me, bro. If you love me. Sometimes I think I'm just a dumbass. Like, there's stuff that you should not be lazy with. My police radar, I haven't plugged this bitch back in maybe 2 weeks.
Okay, so a couple people say they can't hear it.
Get them at 60, exit 74 on a laser. Cited you at 70, that's fine. Saves a few bucks at least, but slow down a bit, okay?
Alright, thank you. Appreciate it. Better than 2. Oh my God, you got me 74, dude. Whoa, bro.
So the cop, I showed this to you because I wanted to show you that the cop.
Get the fuck out of here.
I can park if I want to, nigga.
You want to bet?
Oh, call the police.
You want to talk shit? I will call
the police. The fuck is this nigga on about, bro?
You drive with respect around here. Do not park in front of my fucking house.
What did I do?
Flying through here at 45 miles an hour. Get the fuck out of here.
I can park if I want to, nigga.
You want to bet?
Oh, call the police.
You want to talk shit? I will call
the police.
Those cameras just watch you fly past here.
Go get the kid. Go get everything.
All right, let's do it.
Go get everything. Thank you. Go get everything. Matter of fact, I want the security too. Nigga tripping. That nigga just called the cops on me.
Oh.
Nigga, it's because I was speeding, whatever. He said I was going 45. You're not going to park in front of my. Oh, good nigga, I have it on camera.
Things out here, right?
Yeah, what's going on, man? Going on. Hey, good. What's good? What's your name, bro?
Avy.
Avy, nice to meet you, bro. Dobby. What did that man say to you? Bro, he was like, why are you still in our neighborhood? Like, you gotta leave. He called the police. Nigga called the police. He called the police. Oh, he said you were speeding first, and then you want to park the car. You're like, nah. Oh, God, it's something. I think because the car was loud. That's why. It just sounded really loud. Park up. I'm parked right next to this car. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Fuck out of the road. You guys are impeding fucking traffic. Get the fuck out of the road. You want the cops here?
Good to see you, Steven. Thanks for coming by.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wow, that's just crazy. That is just crazy. That is just crazy. Okay, listen, I got to jump. I'm going to jump. I'll be back on in about 5 minutes in vertical. I've got to get a certain amount of views, comments, likes, and shares, or YouTube completely tanks my algorithm. It sucks. I want to sit here and review videos with you guys in horizontal, but it's clear as day that YouTube will not put this stream out for the general public. Only people who are members and people who are faithful that come by the channel to see if I'm live all the time. So I'm going to end this live and I'm going to go vertical. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. So you guys do me a favor, come back. I'll see you on the next one. Love you guys. Later, Gator.